Hello, I'm Phil Bruno, and I've been lucky enough to serve our tourism industry in management, consulting, and education for almost 40 years now. And congratulations to you for being selected to taking this training. It means that someone sees potential in you and is willing to invest in you and your future. And now it's my personal pleasure to present to you your role as manager for destination marketing organizations. You may have heard a great deal over the past few months about the role of destination marketing organizations transitioning to become destination management organizations and expanding their roles in the community. Some of you have already been actively pursuing this within your work groups, while others may still be trying to figure out just what this means in terms of your day-to-day operations. This training is intended to help you become a better leader and consequently help develop the next generation of destination leaders. Over the course of these lessons, we'll look at a scope of your role in this process, how you can truly take ownership of your role, providing a number of ideas and tools, creating a more proactive team among managers and leaders at your destination. Today's supervisors and managers are challenged by a number of conversion issues. They can no longer thrive by simply making certain the work gets done. Management's emphasis on quality and productivity, leaner staffing, and the increasing complexity of work coordination leaves less slack for unnecessary or poorly handled obstacles. Sustaining results and retaining good workers requires a bigger picture perspective of the supervisor's organizational role. We've also seen significant changes in the workforce. What workers want and expect from their jobs is as diverse as the workforce itself. These changes, along with organizational issues I've already mentioned, have prompted a great deal of discussion about transitioning from managers to leaders. Some people see supervising, managing, and leading as three distinctly different things. Supervising as monitoring and overseeing the work of others. Managing as accomplishing objectives through others. And leading, guiding, and influencing the behavior of others. The fact is that all three are critical for succeeding in any supervisory position. We'll use the terms interchangeably throughout the training. What we call our day-to-day practices is not the issue. Instead, our objective is providing you practical ideas and tools for developing the skills you need to produce positive, ongoing results. Now that we've got that straight, let's talk about your role at your DMO. You have to make certain you understand the strategies and that you're aligned with the goals. Understand what your work group does contributes to those objectives. Make sure you continue downward communication. How you do what you do models what you want your team to do daily. How you upwardly communicate concerns. You can't go halfway. There's no look what they're doing to us now. In general, a manager or supervisor is the person responsible for a work unit's operation and performance in pursuit and support of organizational objectives, the employee's linkage between the big picture and day-to-day business. The Destination Next 2019 Future Study surveyed over 500 industry and community leaders in over 50 countries. This was the most extensive survey ever completed in our industry. The takeaways provide strategic direction for any size organization moving forward. For some destinations, the priority is driving visitor volume and spend above all else. For them, room nights, average daily rate, per person spend, and citywide event attendance metrics are the key measurements of success, and everything else is a distant second. Many other destination leaders, meanwhile, are expanding the definition of why they do what they do. They measure visitor volume naturally, but there's increasing focus on qualitative performance indicators that speak to their organization's relationship with local residents and community organizations. These destination leaders are prioritizing greater collaboration and alignment with local government, key industry stakeholders, civic leaders, and the non-industry community at large. They're investing time and resources in community-driven destination development and expanding their networks among a wider breadth of local organizations outside the hospitality and tourism industry. Regardless of where your DMO is along this path, we know these expectations are upon you from your management. Produce and improve ongoing operational results, meet goals and deadlines, maintain or improve efficiency. Keep them informed of the things they need to know. Take the initiative and have the ability to handle decisions and problems and make improvements at the lowest possible level. Demonstrate leadership in staff direction, development, and communication. Your team member expectations are be fair, honest, and consistent, and treat them with respect. Be knowledgeable, supportive, and help them get better at what they do. Keep them informed of things that impact them and let them know how they are doing. And finally, acknowledge their efforts and achievements. That's all I have for this lesson. Thanks for joining me today.